Buenas, bienvenidos un día más a un reto con Chilato y seguimos con Caballeros de la Antigua República y vamos a seguir dando. Ayer ya le pegamos una paliza en el campo de torneos. Tío, ¿dónde? Ya empezamos.
What? What?
Empezamos, ya se ha quedado clavado el hijo puta.
Ajá.
Ya, no voy a grabar directamente. Este ya está. Ahora sigamos. Es que vamos por buen camino. Es que vamos por muy buen camino. Ya empiezan a salirnos gente que intentan pegarnos para
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Caballeros. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Anything I can do to help a potential customer out.
¿Qué quieres saber? ¿Es algo acerca de esas cápsulas de emergencia que están?
I heard a couple of pods crashed down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first. I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Vex were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davix's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now. Oh, Davic's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaves.
Sí, no, hay que destrozar a David.
They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Well, I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand? Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a
puede que no
in his
tengamos como
operations too. But he's keeping a low profile
ya
as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement instead of always going after each other.
Necesito información general sobre Taris.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the upper city. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the lower city. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davix men are having trouble down there. Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Ya, si yo quiero saber qué tienes de material. ¿Ya funciona
Sure.
todo o no? Así.
Ajá.
Oh, ya.
Welcome to the...
A ver qué vendes. Primero vamos a vender cosas que tenemos aquí que no nos sirvan. Oh. Compra... No he comprado vibrocuchillos. Los vende, qué cabrona. La vibro. Pues nada, no me interesa nada. ¿Cierto?
What?
A ver. Inventario. prototipo hace más daño que el vibro cuchillo. Nada, sigamos. ¡Ah! Mierda, macho, cuando se queda atrancado este. A ver, la señorita nos había invitado. Han invitado a una fiesta de uno de los Sith. De acuerdo con lo que dice tu blog de notas, se reunirán en el lado este del norte de la ciudad. Lado este del norte. O sea que apartamento. Hacia la ciudad alta. Hacia la cantina. Clínica. Sí, tiene que ser hacia la ciudad alta. Es al norte. En el lado este del norte. O sea que tiene que ser aquí. Apartamentos. Pero tenemos que conocer a David todavía, o sea que...
On it. It's open.
Largo.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davic where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davic's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davic money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head.
Joder.
I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Ay. ¿Qué?
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davic. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davic right away.
Cuando matemos a Davic espero recuperar todo eso. Por cierto, ¿cuántos créditos nos quedan? Aún nos quedan 330. Y hay algo. Aquí. Hombre, ya has venido. que no dejamos nada sin robar. ¿Qué pasa? Está en la fiesta, todavía no, todavía no.
On it. It's open.
Hombre, mujer, niña.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves run.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
No, no es mi casa. Ya me voy, adiós, perdón por la interrupción. Pues al norte de la ciudad. ¡Hala! Vamos para la fiesta.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Taresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
¿Cómo que libran? ¿Cómo que libran? Los Sith no deberían poder librar. A no ser que estén muertos. ¡Madre mía! Vaya pedal que me llevan. No le puedo robar. Vale. Vale, vámonos. No, por aquí no, es por abajo. A ver, hay que ponerle a Shulato.
Yes.
Ah, ya se mueve, menos mal. La armadura Sith. Oh no, nos hemos dejado llevar por el lado oscuro al final. Tanto tener, a ver dónde está eso. Coño, he bajado. Ayer cuando lo miré estaba por aquí arriba. Si no he hecho nada malo. Todo lo contrario, estoy siendo demasiado bueno. ¿Era por llevar la armadura? ¿La armadura Sith? ¿O por robar tanto?
Ooh, hey, look at this. It's shit. Oh, no. I'm so scared.
Careful. Don't do anything stupid. We don't want no trouble with the Sith.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry about this, shitty. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Hijo de puta. Se ha metido conmigo y no me han dejado ni pegarle una paliza. Vamos a la base Sith a ver si podemos robar algo o matar a alguien. Ah, no se puede.
Uh-huh. On it. Damn. On it. Damn.
Imposible. Pues nada, ala, vámonos.
What?
¡Qué cabrones! Me ponen una puerta ahí que no puedo abrir. Por cierto, ¿la misión se ha actualizado o no se ha actualizado? Anda, ahora no me dice nada. Claro, como soy uno de los suyos. Dice el diario...
tumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Wanamai kachu. Ninkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tongna pun shanyunyan.
Ya me va a tocar elegir bando.
Pamulchi kamana.
Ichuta. Yun patisa. Imani chalora kun.
Oh, Dios.
Funa. Kabatumpa kulpa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
Si no quiero atacarle. Ah, coño, vale, porque llevo la armadura Sith. Me va a tocar atacarle. Me cago en la puta. Yo no quería. ¿Habéis venido vosotros a atacar?
Ready.
Que después de cada combate se queda clavado el hijo de puta. Yo estaba aquí de tranquis. Corta estándar. Hostia, ¿dónde hemos ido? Mierda. Ya la he cagado. No, aún no quiero entrar aquí. Primero quiero ver lo que hay por al lado.
Sure.
Qué pesaditos con atacarme, ¿no? Se ha quedado clavado de tal forma que ni siquiera perseguía al enemigo. Puta mierda, tío. Bueno, vamos a ver por el otro lado.
Yes? Uh-huh.
Qué susto, pensaba que este también se había quedado clavado. El mapa. Esto es Taris, ciudad baja. Esto es apartamentos. A la base de los Vulcar negros. ¿Cuáles han dicho que eran los buenos? A ver.
What?
Podemos hablar con este.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna ra. Tangi wama jikona.
Tina de Jaibar hay que hackearla.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Feck? Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs. A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
Oh, qué chula.
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Bueno, antes de entrar voy a seguir mirando por aquí. ¿Por qué no se mueve el hijo puta?
Down you go.
A ver, está claro que si los Vulcans no paran de atacarme, pues habrá que ayudar a los otros.
Yes.
Tú no te quieres mover, ¿no? Guardar partida. Y ahora cargar partida. Ah, no, estos no me atacan.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata. Bunanay kachu. Inkin kuno ba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunshan yunyan. Kawawul pa mulchi kamana.
Ronda dijo tonga kun hankami. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
A los Vulcans negros os quedan 2 días, ¿eh?
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju pashak. No bule mule raji. Jonitun. Durji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek.
Joder, cómo han cambiado de opinión.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Hijo de...
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik.
Qué señor más
I'll
apuesto,
call you
¿verdad?
if
Sí,
anyone
sí.
else gets behind on their payments.
Habla con él.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
No, me voy a tener que enfrentar contra él. ¿Otro vídeo?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi kwama jiko na. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Jiyokaku. Kinba muri ra dwanaji. Kuyami juski chica nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska.
¿Ese es el mismo de hace un momento?
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Jaskrunki to patsnemo. Chi itakanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli radwanaji. Kinba noku nixet abog.
That's the plan.
Joder, macho. Puto amo. Puto amo, no me deja ni despojarlo. Se los ha llevado ya él. Qué cabrón. Vamos dando la vuelta. Hay un montón de cosas por aquí. Joder, qué pesado los pulcas negros. Por favor, Karth, déjame pegar algo. No, los señores apuestos van a morir. Creo que han muerto, un poquito. Un poquito. Torreta Blaster. Soldado Sith. Espérate un momento. Vamos a ponernos la armadura Sith.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass. Good. I don't have time for this foolishness. Down here, we run a tight ship, not like the slipshod operations in the upper city.
Ok, si queremos pasar por aquí, necesitamos papeles. Papeles o bien... entrar a saco paco. De momento, recuerda que puedes utilizar el sistema de transporte rápido para volver a la base. Sí, mientras estés en casa, el botón de la pantalla muestra volver a la ubicación anterior. Si lo pulsas, volverás a la última ubicación. Ahora ve a la pantalla mapa para utilizar el botón. Sí, hombre, ahora mismo. De momento no necesito volver a casa. Vamos a hablar con los Vex, a ver qué nos dicen. Ahora ahí está el jefe. Vamos a hablar con él.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
You want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
No sé, pero es calvo, seguro que es malo. Este seguro que tiene algo que ver con los
You'll have
malos.
to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
Ay. Que este va a querer que haga las paces con la otra banda y yo quiero destruir a la otra banda.
Escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Ay, porque todavía no soy suficientemente Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky.
Hijos de puta, tienen a Bastila.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
¿Cómo que no podemos?
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Joder.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Bueno, venga, va.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Pero no me pone si he ganado puntos de luz o de oscuridad. Bueno, vamos a hacer una pequeña pausa y ahora continuamos. Sed buenos, sed felices. Hasta ahora.